What's going on, mother truckers? So today we have the Poker Gypsy as a guest. He got a ticket yesterday for a moving violation out there in Livermore, California, and he tried to park on the side of the road where it was safe for 20 minutes because he had to do a regen. The reason why is right there, there's the Altamont Pass, and while you're going up there, it's extremely dangerous. And he needed to do a forced regen. That's what his truck was telling him. The highway patrol followed him and said, nope, you can't do it here either. And he was trying to explain, like, look, if I don't do this regen, I'm going to be going 5 miles an hour up this Altamont Pass, and that's super dangerous. Well, the guy said, look, I'm sorry, but you just can't do it on the side of the road. And he gave him a ticket. So my thought process is, how can any officer tell you to do that when you know it's dangerous? And two, he was trying to do the right thing. So comment down below, let me know. He's in a spotty area, and so there's not a lot of reception. So I apologize so much. The voice sounds like a karate Chinese movie voiceover, but it's about the content. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's wrong or right? But all I have to say is California, they're tough, man.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Long day, man. Long day.
Oh, I can imagine. Shoot, man. Can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, welcome back to the show, Mother Truckers. First off, if you want to be on the show, basically anything to help truck drivers, we're about it, man. Email me at theasianmindshow@gmail.com. I'll have descriptions down below. Today we got a special guest. We've had my man Matthew on the phone, the show before. The Poker Gypsy going around the nation playing poker and trucking, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's talk about this real quick, man. So you reached out to me and you told me some BS that happened. And so let's just talk about it. And Mother Truckers, comment down below your advice or if you've had experiences like this before as well. And let's see if maybe uh, they were in the wrong and not you. You know what I mean?
So, I mean, basically, what happened yesterday was I got a ticket for non-emergency stop. I was stopped alongside the interstate. I had to regen. My truck,
Mm,
I cannot regen while driving. It just doesn't happen. So I have to be parked in order to regen, and that's what I got a ticket for. The first time I pulled over alongside the interstate, I was about maybe 50 yards, half a football field away from the police officer. After about 5 minutes parked, he backs up and I tell him I'm regenning. Now, on side the interstate, it clearly says emergency stopping only. Now, if I do not regen the truck, it derates, which slows me down to 5 miles an hour. Now, mind you, I'm in Livermore, I'm in California, there's hills. So basically, if my truck derates, I put myself in danger and the public safety in danger by going up a hill on the interstate 5 miles an hour. So basically, the police officer tells me that's fine, but you're not going to regen here. So I now have to move in the traffic with the lights flashing at me, tell me I need to regen and find a safe place to park. So I go about 2 football fields ahead to I guess an on ramp, where you go and you merge on the interstate. And I pull over
right.
on the side like we do every day in regen. About 20 minutes later, the police officer follows me to the new spot where I'm pulled over and proceeds to write me the ticket after I moved the first time, which I didn't have to do, which I didn't feel that I had to do, because I
Mm,
feel like as a truck driver, I have the right to refuse to operate a vehicle under unsafe conditions, put myself in risk, everybody in risk, and my truck at risk, because I am an owner operator and driving under D rate can cause serious damage to the truck. And he clearly didn't understand that. He
mm,
even spoke to a mechanic. After he spoke to a mechanic and verified, yes, this truck needs to be stopped in order to degen, he still proceeds to write me the ticket, which makes no sense. Like, we're out here in a pandemic trying to run freight, trying to keep the country moving, and we're getting tickets for having to make emergency stops. It makes no sense to me.
that's craziness, man. That's craziness. And I'm from Tracy, California. So, going
Yeah.
over that ultimate pass, man, it's like uh if you're going 5 miles an hour up that hill,
Right,
you're gonna be putting a lot of people's lives in danger, especially if you just say you missed a gear and then you start rocking backwards.
right. It's just, and I didn't feel safe driving the truck, and I still got a ticket for it. Man, I spent all morning contacting lawyers. I finally got a good lawyer. And she told me she has to deal with this guy a few times. Like, and basically, I got no help from the sheriff's department, highway patrol, nothing. They basically just gave me the runaround. And basically, the only way to solve this is to go through court. But after I go through court, the only way to basically stop this from happening to anybody else is to put pressure on legislature through internet, social media, which I appreciate you for even giving me the time, and you're
Oh,
going to help
definitely.
me do that. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I stop other truck drivers from going through this? Because I, not to sound like a little girl or nothing, but I do feel victimized when I'm pulled over on the side of the road for a safety issue and I'm getting a ticket for it. It makes no sense to me.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mother truckers, comment down below. You know, I know where you're at right now. You don't got good internet, so if it's a little spotty here and there, uh, please apologize that, mother truckers. But the message is what's most important. Is my guy over here is just trying to do his job and trying to pull over safely and do a regen so he could get up this hill, and they don't want you to do that. They rather you be in danger, endanger others while trying to go up this hill. Is crazy to me, man. Mother truckers, definitely comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But I definitely feel like that's wrong, man. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but I could tell he got it out for truck drivers for sure.
Right. I mean, I definitely feel like it's a OSHA violation at some point. At minimum, I think it's a violation somewhere. It has to be. There's no way someone can make me drive a vehicle under unsafe conditions. I just don't feel it is right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And tell me this before I let you go. On the side of the interstate, they say that's unsafe, but was there a lot of room where you were? Did you? Because I know
I,
over there's a lot of room.
oh yeah, no, both times. So the first time I was at the exact same shoulder on the road that the police officer was on. So if I was in danger of hurting the public, so was he. But then I pulled onto an
Mm,
off ramp or an on ramp. Clearly, it had lots of room and I was not impeding the flow of traffic at all. I was in a safe spot regenning. Now, mind you, I've been there for 20 minutes before he decides to pull behind me and proceed to write me the ticket after my first encounter with him. It's crazy.
that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Well, mother truckers, let us know. But definitely, because my man, the Poker Gypsy, came on here, subscribe to him on everything, Instagrams, YouTubes. I have links down below. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.